Well, good morning, everyone. I am ready to go. I hope you are too. We're going to cover a little bit more of Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's been a little bit of a challenge getting it started for what I wanted to do. You know, in the end, I was trying to do some recording. I got that all fixed up and figured out, and everything's good now. So it's working. I spent all last night basically re-recording footage that we recorded yesterday, but it's good. So everything should start going up. I mean, the live ones are always up on the YouTube channel, Factor of Games over on YouTube. But, you know, the ones without me and just kind of like the pure playthrough, those are probably going to be a day or two behind because it's just a whole nother X amount of gigs of stuff that is going to have to be passed through Starlink, which takes some time. So I do see, welcome, Arf. How are you? I do see you trying to fish. Is it going through? It is. Okay. I was just making sure. I saw you were trying to, before I jumped on, and it looks like it can go now. Can you do... It did it once. Okay, yeah, what I can do is just cast for you on that side. But yeah, what I would do just in general is like wait until we're on this screen. I think this is the one where at least you'll know that it's up. What I could probably do is just set it up to where the game runs, you know, as soon as I start it on the cast. Something like that. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I can go ahead and push a cast for you. So give me 1 second. But yeah, I'll do it when we're starting. But yeah, we're going to get through. We've got just out of all the work we were doing yesterday running around, I think we are finally getting ready to go on the second mission, although we've been told we're not. So we're going to jump in right at that point and see what Cloud is up to. He's basically standing, as far as I know, outside of the... yeah, there's the one that I was re-recording. He's basically standing outside of the Seventh Heaven bar. He just told that he shouldn't be here. So we'll see what he's doing. But yeah, while we're doing that, I will try and set that cast for you. I just need to be in chat. Oh, I guess I can do it right from here. It will work. So exclamation point fish, and that was for RF. And X1. There we go. Yeah, there it goes. Although I'm not hearing it.
It's a sad day when people can't remember what's in their wallet.
Let me just see why I'm not hearing that. Oh, I bet I know why I'm not hearing it. Let me check. There we go. Now I hear it. Good. I was like, something's going on. And it was because I changed my audio. And let's see. I think we're good. Do you guys hear the game?
We won't be getting any more shipments until the trains start again. Hopefully we'll get an update on the situation soon.
I'm trying to figure out if you guys can hear the game or not. Do you hear them talking or anything in it?
You won't get the best of me.
Because I just noticed that I'm not getting audio from my... The game is very low, fish is too high. Thank you.
You can't do it.
But you guys can hear the game?
Time to strut.
You should hear people
We
like
no longer have
talking and things like that.
Hang around here till he shows up? Big guy with a gun for an arm?
Word is he lives in this town. Just shut
I'm
up and
wondering
wait.
if I had
We'll find
turned...
him soon enough.
Man, seems
That's
like
all
the
the
boss
way up.
always
Let
gives
me
us
just
the
check.
most shit-tastic assignments.
It doesn't seem like you should be... I'm not seeing the bars move or anything on it, so I gotta figure out what that is.
News this good
Let me just take a listen.
the owner's spirits.
Where's my Twitch or YouTube?
News this good just has to lift the owner's spirits.
Not hearing anything. Let me see what that could be.
News this good just has to lift the owner's spirits.
So that's piping through there. Now, I did have to change something yesterday, and that's what I'm kind of worried about. I didn't think about this. The program that I was using was trying to record, and it kept failing. And now this thing is not pushing the audio through. So there's audio there. I see it playing. And
News this good just has to
let's
lift
see
the
if I
owner's
can
spirits.
pop that off and see if we can't hide it. That was Windows Capture.
News this good just has to lift the owner's spirits.
It's not going to do it. Let's the Legion go. Yeah, it almost looks like it's frozen.
News this good just has to
Let me
lift the
take
owner's spirits.
Quick look here. Now I don't hear any audio.
News this good.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know what that is.
News this good just has to lift the owner's spirits.
Yeah, I don't think the audio is coming through. Give me 1 sec to figure out why that would be. Because I can see it on the recording.
News this good just has to lift the owner's spirits. News this good just has to lift the owner's spirits.
Is that any better? Do you guys hear that one? You do hear it now. Okay, good. I don't know why it got shifted around. Okay. Well, we'll work with it. If it's too low, too high, just let me know. I don't know. Something got changed, and it's a different, completely different controller.
We got a problem? What?
I have no idea what it is. Anyhow, Cloud's got to talk to somebody, and this guy right here.
Hey, brother. You from around the way?
I guess.
No big man with a big gun strapped to his right arm? Heard he set up shop somewhere in the neighborhood.
That depends.
Ah. Clever. Smell an opportunity to make some scratch, do you?
500.
200.
3.
Whatever, man. Let's find somewhere quiet to talk. Walk with me.
Well, we're making new friends.
Got something to say?
Looks like tunnel
You looking
snakes.
at me?
You guys anybody ever play the Fallout series? I'm sure there are.
Move it! I said move!
All right, let's see.
Look at all these assholes staring at us.
This shithole's got nothing on Wall Market. Am I right?
Well, we were here before yesterday. We helped clear this out with the rats.
Don't overdo it.
Word of advice, Blondie. Don't piss off my friend here. You'll be real sorry.
Unless you got some kind of death wish, then be my guest. After you, brother.
I guess we're going
Don't worry.
where we killed
I
the
ain't
rats yesterday.
backstabbing type. Most days. Spill it. You know where the bastard's hiding, don't you?
I told you before. That depends.
Oh yeah? You wasted my time.
Shinra's time, you mean?
Shinra knows better than to stick its nose in my boss's business.
Like I give a shit.
All right, what are we working with? We have nothing right now. I'm having a hard time seeing because I'm standing today. I see kind of like behind this one screen. I need to move just to the side. There we go. Let's see. We were doing the assess, so that's that kids thing that he gave us to build Moon Materia. So we're going to keep taking a look at that. Now, I don't know. If you get to number 2, what we were talking about yesterday is it does everybody. So I don't know if I have to do each of these guys individually. I would imagine. Because they're all named Oodlum A or B or C. So I guess we can do that. Hey, Keytronics, how are you? Welcome back. We're just getting started, so we just walked basically down the street from where we were at the end of yesterday.
Give me a minute here.
Brace yourself.
I'm
Really not too many battles are super intense, except for like the one we did yesterday with the dog, and then like the original robot that we had. Those were the two most... Oops. Not selecting.
So long.
I think it was trying to select 2. Fell asleep watching yesterday? That's okay. If you were trying to watch like the whole thing for the reason of the show... Oh, I died. That is more intense. Okay. We'll take that as our first test. So we'll be back basically where we were. Retry from last battle. But, happens with you every night. Yeah, fall asleep. It's basically on the YouTube channel. So if you don't know the YouTube channel, it's like youtube.com/factorofgames. You'll find all of the recordings over there if you really wanted to, like, well, I guess on Twitch as well. Twitch has it. So either one. But I am recording now for one that won't have me visible on it. You won't have the fishing information and all that and casting sounds or my voice. It's just like the pure gameplay footage. But that's probably going to be a couple days behind.
Spill it. You
Oh,
know
appreciate
where
it,
the bastard's
Kid
hiding, don't you?
I told you before. That depends.
Oh yeah?
All right.
You wasted my time.
Resetting
Shinra's
this guy.
time, you mean?
Shinra knows better than to stick its nose in my boss's business.
Like I give a shit.
Cast a line. Let's see what you got. This time, I know what we're doing. Alright. Let's just give this guy a little bit of this. We get rid of him? Yep. A nugget. Didn't you get a nugget yesterday?
Big man with a big gun.
I could have swore that was one of your casts. Like your first cast or something like that. I don't know why I remember that, but... Oh, we wanted to assess this guy real fast.
I got your number.
Okay, what's he saying? Hoodlum B. He drinks a concoction that helps keep his attacks from being interrupted. Once he's doped up, attacks no longer fill his stagger gauge. Oh, okay. I think we have to worry about too much. Alright. I don't know why we died so fast on the last one. These guys weren't that tough.
So if they weren't Shinra, then... Not my problem. Lesson 1 for life on the ground floor. Get some rest.
Alright, so maybe we're gonna go back to our room and then move the story forward that way.
I've seen them around.
Because basically Barrett told us yesterday that they don't want Cloud's
My
help
husband decided to go to the
moving
station.
forward.
Good riddance to those rodents.
Oh. There's Jesse, the one that was wanting us
Welcome
to
home, honey.
hang around.
Took your sweet time. Psych. Are you gonna let me in so we can talk in private? Guess I'll get right to the point then.
What have you got there?
An apology for not getting you on the mission. Or not. What do you think it is?
A proposition.
Nailed it in one. Gonna have to ask you to keep all this a secret from the others, though. It's a personal matter. Something I need to sort out tonight.
Tonight?
Tonight. You and me, together. I want you to come with me to the Sector 7 plate. I'll give you the details on the way.
That's fine by me, but don't you have a pretty big day ahead of you?
I do, but if I don't deal with this now, it's only gonna get harder. Anyway, I can count on you, can't I?
Oh.
A down payment.
We definitely collected a lot of like the materia, but we only have like 2 slots available to put anything in, so we've got tons of it. But okay, what's it saying? Summoning materia grants you the ability to call a powerful ally to your party's aid. A single summoning materia can set to a weapon's materia slot. When facing a formidable enemy in battle, the entity slumbering within a set summoning materia may begin to stir, and the summon gauge will appear. Okay, so
Doubt we'll be back.
and every time we get one, it's like, oh, that would be good. Okay, there we go. We do have an extra slot. So let's go ahead and throw that in. I guess it opened up
Before
once they
morning,
gave it to
in
me.
case you were planning on traveling light. Make sure you've got everything you need before we leave. I'll wait here.
Yeah, I think we have tons of like healing and all that. Let's just take a look. That's the map. Let me just look at my inventory. I thought we had a decent amount. Potions, good. High potions, good. Maybe go to the weapons guy.
Where it is, you got
I don't think Cloud ever changes his weapon.
Got customers lining up around the block to get their hands on big old swords like yours.
Alright, let's see what he's got. Yeah, basically like bangles and stuff like that is what I've seen. Wrist guards. So Tifa can use that or Cloud. Bulletproof vest, Tifa or Cloud. Earrings, Tifa or Cloud. Talisman. Might as well see about the bulletproof vest. We'll do that. And then maybe the wrist guard. Just spend some of that money on some defense. Gay, welcome.
You're my kind of public
How are you?
security.
You'd sent an email
Everyone
asking
I know
about
said they felt a lot better.
2K25, wasn't it? Was that you? I will at least try to pass that along. You haven't missed much. We just basically walked down the road from yesterday. I used to have some contacts there, but yeah, again, being... If... No, it makes sense. The one thing I would tell you is it's probably more of a 2026 focus if they were to do that. The only reason is the 2025 is well into development, I would think. I don't know if they would really prioritize it, but who knows? Steam Deck would be nice. I've had a chance to play some of them. Some of them do work, but I mean, obviously, they're not built for it. Or they don't have it in mind when they're building for it. So what were we doing? Oh, we were going to put on the equipment. That's right. Cloud. But I will definitely pass it along to the folks that I know over there. So wrist guards or vest? Oh, so we can only have one or the other on. Well, that's okay. We can give the wrist guard or whatever to Tifa. But I don't think she's coming with us. So I think we're good. Probably need like 100 potions, but we'll deal with
You all
30
set?
or 28 or whatever. Yeah, I mean, for them, that's the problem, right? Like if we were to talk about it now, if in development, like if I was to sit there and talk about it now, it'd be a planning for 2026 kind of thing. That it would be prioritized, but that doesn't mean it doesn't work on there, right? Like as soon as January 26 comes up, yeah, we could definitely look at like, I could look at picking it up and then doing the, you know, kind of the rundown on Steam Deck and like Legion Go and all of that. We could do it for some streams because we will have to break some stuff up. I really think like, you know, it's going to be a lot of Final Fantasy. We're going to be doing Final Fantasy on the streams from now until the 23rd. And then the 23rd, we're going to start on Rebirth for PC. So we might need something to break it up for sure.
Tough break. They changed the times. Last train's already left. Which is why we borrowed these bikes. Need a...
Oh, these guys came along.
How did you guess?
Easy. You've been acting weird. Like talking about one thing when you're obviously thinking about something else.
Yeah, and don't get me started on all that pep.
All right, I'll give you that. But how did you know I wanted to head topside? Was I talking in my sleep? What else did I say?
No, we just figured you wanted to see your parents, that's all.
Nailed it, huh?
Yep,
Oh, I agree
right
with it.
on
The
head.
GM mode's really
So,
cool.
Seeing as we don't have any family of our own, how about you let us be a part of yours for a bit? You know, spread the wealth.
Are your parents still around?
I'll be right back.
No.
Okay then. Guess you're all invited. Here's to awkward family reunions.
Yeah!
I take it you boys have your brand spanking new IDs?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's lay down some rubber.
Crank that frog!
Okay, you got it.
All right, sorry.
You hear me?
Sorry. No, it's not the first time playing it. I've definitely played it on PlayStation 5 as well, and then I did some videos for it on the Steam Deck and things like that. But it's it's been, oh man, I guess a full playthrough was the PS5 days. So it's been, what, 4 years?
That was wishful thinking. Deep down.
So I don't remember a lot. I remember this. I remember the racing through the streets and visiting family for Jesse and stuff like that, or whatever, the friend and all that stuff. So I remember those things, but like small details, I'm not as clear on, like when things are coming up.
Since I can't get in touch with my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra.
Oh, is Bethesda going to be doing
Good luck with that.
their?
With your help, we won't need luck.
They're basically going to do like a preview stream of some new ESO stuff.
ID scan, ready?
There we go.
So far, so good.
All right, here comes the hard part.
That is...
The fake IDs may have held up.
This is a pretty good like actual like
They'll come for us.
racing in a video game that's not based on racing, right? This isn't too bad. Kind of like it's on rails.
Wow, remember?
The only other one that I know that's this good is like Metal Gear Solid 4.
Soldiers get mandatory training.
Well then.
In Metal Gear Solid 4, that was an amazing instance of like motorcycle racing or whatever that's in the streets of, I forget where they're at. Or you Big Mama or whatever.
How can I not? Pursued by villains, a young couple thrust together by fate,
Oh, there we go.
race through the neon street night.
Get off.
My hero.
Oh, I forgot we could jump on those. Yeah, this is a cool part. I like this.
Straight to lethal force?
What, so you just pull over if they
Come
ask
along,
nicely?
connected to your Xbox.
Got a point.
See? So don't go holding
We're
back
dropping
now.
some new items. Gotcha. On stream. Very cool. Now, do you have all of the latest one? Are you on the latest? Oh, there we go. I was going to say, where's my sword out on the right-hand side? Do you have all of your expansions and all of that? Are you playing on the most recent one? Which was... What was the most recent one? It's not Skyrim, is it? Oh, it's been a while since I've even looked at it. The last one I remember was Morrowind. Playing.
Just you.
I wasn't sure where Elder Scrolls Online had gotten to in their lore. Boost? They have that? Or a block? Well, we may have like a boost. Yeah, if we like hold down on the left stick of it.
Got more company.
18's here.
Your Steam Deck keeps disconnecting, like when you're disconnecting from your Wi-Fi. Connect your portable monitor to your Steam Deck. Lately, after playing, it's doing weird stuff. Oh, geez, sorry, I'm paying attention. That's an interesting thing. Have you tried doing like a cold reboot or whatever? If you press and hold that power button for 10 minutes or 10 seconds, it will automatically shut down. And then you'll have to press it just once, just tap it, and it will... God, we're killing it. It will then have a little light that appears, and then it'll start going into reboot mode. That sometimes fixes hardware issues. But I have had that. Are you using the Steam Deck dock? Let me ask you that. Like the official one or like a third-party one? I've had issues with the official one every once in a while as well. Dock mode. MRX 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Welcome. 100. Welcome.
We're good.
Oh, no. Oh, these guys.
You got me. Fair enough. All right then. Do your thing.
Who's on what side? Oh, that's right. You can do like a fancy like skating move.
Of course not.
Let's get up close to this guy. There we go. Yeah, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it, MRX. You got a third-party one from eBay. Okay. Yeah, I know that one from Valve is pretty expensive for what it is. I mean, it's kind of nice that it has, what is it, like DV port or whatever, but it's not something you need. It doesn't do anything more than other ones. Let's just say that.
What's up?
Break off before he shows.
Copy.
What's going on?
Sorry, I was muted. What I was saying is, yeah, not everything is perfect, but with the right little monitor and all that stuff, the Steam Deck does look pretty good being plugged in. The is this down our side? Yeah, it's on our side. The other thing I was saying was, if you're not getting, like, if it's disconnecting after you do that reboot, then are you going directly into the monitor, or are you going into a capture card? Oh, I am fighting this guy.
What's this guy's deal?
The lady's curiosity has been
I don't know why I thought it wasn't.
but you may address me by the more accurate appellation. Speed demon.
Just because he attacked the other dude.
My ears are
Gotta catch up
to
there.
the feminine voice.
We're getting close. There we go.
Oh, that's the shot. What's for? Enjoying yourself?
Basically swords on a motorcycle. These things are so massive that they carry around. It's crazy. Now he took off. Cool. It's going directly into the monitor. Okay, gotcha. And it just, like, what, disconnects after you stop playing or while you're playing? Could be. Could have an issue. There would be another thing I'd tell you to try. I know you might have you might be trying to, like, use the highest resolution or whatever, but maybe try picking a resolution that's close around the Steam Deck, like 1280 by 720 instead of like 1280 by 800, and just see if that helps. Rather than the resolution, it's more like the ratio. Hit that wall. It works for like 4 minutes, then goes black and disconnects sometimes. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's different than what I would think. Okay, can we feel it all? No, we can't. That sucks. I didn't know we could heal. I forgot. Yeah, that was me. I kind of forgot that we couldn't heal. So I was kind of waiting. Alright. Last battle. Power saving with them.
Well, hello. Who's this?
You know, there's the TDP limiter on the Steam Deck is the one thing that can save you some power, but it can also really limit down the device. Usually, I would say, like, there's some slight advantages to turning off Bluetooth if you're not using it, to turning off your Wi-Fi if you're not using that for an online game. Those two things would give you a little bit more battery, but not much. Lowering the brightness, that's the standard. Turning on half-rate shading, allowing that to do half-rate shading, that helps. But, you know, really the big advantage to power saving would be that TDP limiter, and like setting it to something like 10 or 12, 8 for certain games that are pretty light to play. Like, if you're playing playing Final Fantasy, you're never going to be able to play it without having it at full power. But if you're playing like Hades 2 or Hades, then you could probably put that TDP limiter on to like 8 watts, and that would like double your battery life easily. And those are all found in the settings. There's the lock on. How do I shoot that?
Need to recharge?
Oh. Lock on is this. There we go.
Don't you dare look away! Your eyes are for me alone! A fiery gift for you!
There we go.
My heart beats faster by the second!
I don't know what the dogs are barking.
What is he up to now?
Not bad! Promise and an abiding affection for your mouth. But why not simply ride one bite? What wonderful gift you've given to me! Nay, one must unlock its true potential. Become one with the machine. Like this!
I think they're done. Feeling better.
What say we shift it into high gear? Flags on our side. How the fire rages! You know you love it too!
So just weave through, that's all you can do. We got him? Yes. Out of that.
Had enough? Don't be absurd.
Hey,
As if
Malcolm,
I
how are
could
you?
ever grow tired of your company. Naughty, naughty! Until one of our flames is forever extinguished.
What time do you go to bed? 2 in the morning. I don't even know where you're based at. Let's say 2 in the morning.
Come on, let's push it past the red line!
Jesse, take over.
Huh?
Well, well, well. I do believe this round is yours. Maybe next
Oh,
time
that's
we
right.
can
You'd
keep it
mentioned
just
North
between the
Carolina,
two
but
of
you're
us.
on the East Coast. That's right. I do remember that. So 4 a.m. And I said, what, 2?
Again, my friend.
Yeah. I was way off. By an hour, because I'm Pacific.
We did it!
Go team!
Don't get too excited. Reinforcements are hot on our trail.
I did get it. Yep, Clairville. It's working fine. It's actually recording, so we've got like... There'll be a recording of this gameplay with me on it that you can see and like all the fishing stuff. And that's like the live one. And then there's just a pure game with no audio from me or
I'm great at driving.
anything like that. So that'll actually be up on the YouTube
Great at
channel as
scaring your
well.
passengers more like.
Not used to having any.
Maybe you should just let me drive.
Nope.
Guess I'll take one for the team and be your back warmer again.
We were having some
Look at
issue
that.
yesterday
It's the end of the ride.
where it was given all sorts of problems with that. It was actually freezing the stream because it was passing that through because there's a capture card in between. So it was doing all sorts of weird stuff. or just to run on this. So I'm not doing it on platinum. Well, I guess you'd go for all the achievements or anything like MRX. I'm actually going to play through it for now. I don't think we'll probably get everything. Because on the 23rd, hopefully we'll be done by this. Given like daily streams of like 4 hours a day and stuff like that, by the 23rd we'll be ready to start playing Rebirth PC. So it'll probably just be a regular playthrough. I'm not going to do 100%. I got close to that. Oh, with my kid, we were playing it on the PS5. I am on PC. The PC and everything's running now. Yep.
Residential areas just beyond this gate. Mind doing the honors?
You're going to build a PC? It's, you know, it's one of those things where sometimes building's a good thing. Sometimes buying is a good thing. Depends upon where you can get it. I bought just a $200 PC. This is one from like Silicon Valley Goodwill on eBay. And the reason why I bought it was it's very much spec'd close to the one that I stream off of. So I knew what it could do, how many PCIe slots it had, and everything, which is things that I needed. And it was like super cheap.
Here we are. The employee housing district, where they put you when your parents work for Shinra.
About 1,000?
While their
Yeah, you can
reactors were
probably
slowly killing
spec
the
up
planet,
to like,
we were
well, I
living a
mean,
good life.
depends upon when you buy it, but I would think, oh, I'm trying to think like what you could go with. Like you could get a decent processor, probably like a 10 or 12 generation Intel, and you could probably go with like a 4070 by that time, I would think. Or, you know, sometime within this year, once the 5000 series cards come out, you might probably want, I mean, a 4060, 4070, somewhere in between there, you know, 16 gigs of RAM, normal stuff like that, a terabyte hard drive. You could probably get all that for about 1,000. Yeah. I mean, I think, I know you could buy one. Like if you just go to Amazon, I use my gaming PC that I run on right now is,
An old-fashioned type like that.
I can never remember the name. It's got a samurai on it. It's not a well-known brand. It's not like Cyber Power or
And she loves guests who
it's not like Cyber Power or iBuyPower, but it's something like that. And I think they have 4060
Cloud, you know what to do.
4060
Wait around the corner over there.
Intel or 4060 Nvidia cards and like an i5 1400 series or 14,000 series Intel chipset with like 16 gigs of RAM for that much, for like $879. So like you can buy some pre-built ones pretty cheap as well. Depends on what you want to do with it. If you want to have like a capture card that uses the PCI slot, you might not be able to do that because it may not have a free one. Because they try to build with cheaper boards and things like that. But it depends. Or you could go AMD. Retro gaming? I mean, I would probably say like go with an AMD. You know, that's very similar to like, it's not similar to like power-wise, but you know, you see the performance that you get and like the quality that they put out for the Steam Deck. That's what's running that. So
Job, right?
I would probably
Well, I need you to rob
look at
my house.
AMD if you really wanted
you
to
can
get
do
like a
that for me?
really good, powerful PC at a, you know, $1,000 price point. And anything can play retro games. It doesn't
Go
really, I
in
mean,
through
any
the back door
PC
when the coast is clear.
can.
The signal will be obvious.
The Steam Deck can play everything, as far as I know, up to PS3. I don't know, PS4 might be tough for it. I have heard of people running it, but probably not at like 60 frames per second. Yeah, like NZXT, yep. Then there's, like I said, the one that is a Yadachi, I think is what or no, it's called an Odachi is the model. Yenlini or Yin, something like that is the one that I went off of. And it's worked just fine. I have no problem with it. Like, I thought about building a cheap PC, like, you know, to do what I've wanted to do here. But in the end, I just couldn't build it cheap enough as I could find it used and buy it from like a Goodwill, right, kind of thing. Like it just wasn't that possible, and I wasn't looking for like the greatest stuff. This has a 2070 graphics card. It has like, I'm trying to think what's the next. What am I looking for? Cloud is focused on something. I saw those cats. It has like a 9000 series Intel chipset. Again, nothing super new. Oh, your mom built PCs. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I can send you the information for the one that I found. It was the one I was looking at. If I was going to go with like a brand new pre-built, you know, to like, I probably wouldn't need 3 PCs. I'd probably only need 2 if I went with that. But it was just more money than I wanted to spend for this project, right? Just to see if I could record these types of 2 different types of streams. One with me on it and one without. I tend to do that a lot. Like I get an idea in my head and I'm like, well, can I make it work? What would it look like? How would it work? I'm just watching it right now. Yeah, it's still recording.
Dad'll be in there, but it's okay. I need you to grab his Shinra ID card. And yeah, I know I should do it myself, but...
Oh, that's right. This is the family she was
visiting. I don't
visiting.
think I'm up to it. Just do this for me, okay?
All right. Shinra ID card.
My dad. He was a maintenance supervisor at the reactor.
They have H5 Flow RGB RTX 4060 Ti gaming PC on NZXT for like 1K. What
Take more.
what's the rest of the specs? Does it have like a 12th gen or a 13th gen Intel? Is it an i5, i3, i7, i9? And then like the RAM. I'm imagining it would come with no less than 16.
Careful, it's
Did I pick that up? No. I just looked at something. Where's his card? Or maybe I did pick it up. Oh. Something we can look at here. Performance Intel i5 13th gen 4060 16 gigs. For like 1,000. Yeah, I mean that's pretty comparable. Like I said, the one that I saw on eBay was about, or not on eBay, on Amazon is like $879. And it's still available as far as I know. You can still buy it.
What's this?
I can definitely drop that
Dear
link
Mom
in
and
chat.
Dad.
Give me 1 sec.
Sorry for not getting in touch sooner, but
Yeah, let me see if I can find it. I'll
I'm
drop it
working
in
at the Gold
chat for you
Saucer
to
as
look
an
at.
actress now. It wasn't easy, and I had a
Just
lot
gotta
of help from
find
people
where
along the way.
it is.
But I managed to land a star
'Cause I
in
had it in
all
my
of them.
cart.
And closed our 2 tickets to my play. Looking forward to seeing you both there.
Perch.
Jesse Raspberry as the princess?
Let's see.
You still got room, Wedge?
All right, let me get to a point where we've gotten to story. I still did I find the ID card? Was it over there? I think I did.
And
Maybe it's in my inventory. Hold on. Well, it probably wouldn't let me leave unless I had it. And I think I grabbed something off of here, so I take it that was probably the card. Yeah, it's telling me
You're
to
done
leave.
here.
What'd he say? I'm not done here.
Wedge, don't hurt yourself.
Where'd the thing go? Where's the door? I can't even see. How did I get in here?
Damn, you had a good run.
I don't know. Oh, maybe it's I got out the window? No.
Careful, it's hot.
Oh, there's the door. I was walking into the bookcase.
I'm not full yet.
There we go. Yeah, I mean, PC gaming does offer that, right? Like, you can get games way cheaper over the long run, right? Like, games are far cheaper over the long run on PC, as well as, like, you do get the most flexibility with any PC in terms of, like, what you can actually make the game look like and the games you can run. You know, a graphics card could last you for 5 years, 6 years, or more. You might not be able to run everything at 100%, like the best is everybody, but, you know, it'd still be able to run it.
How long has it been since you even performed?
A lot of people really rely on Jesse.
As a stagehand, though, right? You can be one of those anywhere. So why not come home and get a job at the Sector 8 theater?
I'll think about it. You know, I'd really love to stay and chat, but we gotta go.
So soon?
Yeah, well, we hadn't even planned on dropping by. But Wedge wanted some of your famous pizza.
Sorry,
So
I had to
good.
take a seat while I looked
Sure
this
I
up
can't
for you.
tempt you with some more?
What was the...
Maybe just a couple slices, Mrs. R. Wedge! Hey, I'm doing it for you guys.
I have to
You don't
look
want
for
me
this,
going to
because I
work
had
on
it,
an
and then I
empty
think I
stomach.
deleted it.
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. Since I can't get in touch with my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra. Hey there.
This it?
Now comes the hard part. I'm gonna use this to sneak into the 7-6 annex.
All right, let's get to it.
Sorry, but you're staying outside. Only I know what to steal from where, so it's gotta be me who goes in.
So, we came all this way just to eat pizza?
You think I'd let you off that easy? You're gonna earn every slice helping Cloud. Just do the thing where you draw everyone's attention away, like you did at my parents'. What's the word again? Maybe I'm more nervous than I thought.
Diversion.
Yeah, that. Nice one, military man.
So what? Does this mean we're gonna ask some Shinra folks out to dinner?
You know damn well what she means. While you're inside, we make sure the
I have to
guards are
look for
focused
the
on
one
the
that I
outside.
bought,
Yeah?
then I'll know the name of the
Exactly.
company.
Couldn't have put it any better. When you see a flare go up, that's your cue. Rush the front gates and make for the warehouse plaza. The more hell you raise, the more time you buy me.
You're gonna run this guy into the ground, aren't you?
How much time do you think you'll need?
Not too much. I'll be in and out. I'll send up another flare when I'm done. We rendezvous in the vacant lot up ahead.
Hold on. How are we supposed to get back to the slums? Wait for the first train?
No, I want to be back before that. Don't worry, I have something worked out.
Yeah, and I don't know how they
Now,
spell
let's
it,
get
so
this
or
done.
how they pronounce it, but it's Y-E.
Well, that diversion's not gonna
Y-A-N.
create itself.
That's the one. Give me a sec then.
Jesse's dad was in there,
Oh.
right?
God, it took
Yeah.
that long.
Mako poisoning. Happened while Jesse
Pre-built,
was doing a
maybe
show
this
with
is
Gold
it.
Saucer.
1879. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah,
do
this
you
is the
care?
one.
No.
I'll send
I
it
wanna
to
hear
you.
it.
I'll drop it in
Jessie
chat.
always wanted to be an actress. Worked her ass off for years. Until finally she caught a break. Top billing. Parents were thrilled. And then, right before opening night,
Her dad had an accident.
collapsed from overwork. And in the worst possible place, Mako's storage. Lay there half a day before someone found him. Been like that ever
There's
since.
my chat now.
No change whatsoever. That's what got her into planetology.
That's the
Led her
one.
to seek out Avalanche. How far we've come.
Jesse's got a theory.
Oh, they're
about
looking
it.
at
Thinks
cats.
her dad's spirit is stuck now, between his body and the heart of the planet. So if we don't shut down the reactors soon,
You'll get caught up in the flow and poof.
Yeah, I
What's
mean,
so
you
funny?
really, with a
Just
lot of the
that I
upgrades that you can
understand how you
do with
feel.
them, you don't have to ever
Most of the
sell.
time.
You can just continue to kind of update your chipset and, you know, your graphics card,
Mako's
even the power
essence of
supply. I
life
mean, it's
itself.
all like interchangeable, even pre-built.
Memory
So
and hope. is not something you burn in a reactor just to keep the lights on. Hell no. Oh, don't tell Jessie about this little chat, okay? When she gets pissed, ooh, she gets punchy.
Well...
And that is the same company that makes the gaming PC that I'm running on right now. So it has been, and I've had it for a year, so it's been pretty good. I didn't know who they were when I bought it. I was just like, well, I want a 4090 and I want a 15 or 14 generation Intel processor because I was like, you know, I'm done with this contract with this other company. I want to spend the money and I don't have to worry about it again until like I go to upgrade my graphics card or whatever. And hopefully that'll be the case. But it's been pretty good.
Looks like someone beat us here.
And I don't think it was Jessie.
This had better not get in the way of our plans.
It won't.
Don't see anyone.
Unfortunately today, so we've only been running about an hour, but I do have to leave at noon exactly, so I'll probably like shut it down a little bit ahead of time. So we've got about 2 hours, just so everybody knows. We'll get through as much as we can. I just have to go meet with clients today in the afternoon.
No need for us to rush. Let's scout it out first.
I can handle this solo.
What? You're trying to keep us out of it now? Don't be a jackass.
We're in this.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you could find all sorts of cases and stuff like that.
Now's the time. Give the word
But
when you're good to go.
the reason why I was looking at that one, it would have basically got rid of the streaming PC that I had, and I wouldn't have bought this third PC to do this other thing. It probably could have recorded both at the same time, recorded and done, you know, the streaming. But I just didn't. I mean, this was just more of like, I was curious what this would do and how it would look. So I'm like, I'll spend the $200, get that. If it doesn't work out, I can probably sell it to somebody for $200, right? It's not that big of a deal. I got a pretty good decent price on it. Or I can just give it to somebody. I'm really not too concerned about it, being that it was so cheap. If it had been like $1,000, well, that'd have been a different story. That'd have been a little bit more, and I probably would have, I don't know, thought more about it. Let's see. So we can buy high potions for 100, but we only have 156, so we don't really have a ton anyhow. Let's do that. Can I sell? Yeah, you can sell. Okay, let me see here. I've got all those wrist guards and stuff that I bought that I didn't need. Bangles, star bracelet. Can Cloud even wear more than... He can only wear like the bulletproof vest or the bracelet, right? Let me see. Cloud. Oh no, you can change right here. So Cloud is wearing this one. Tifa had that one. There's an iron bangle, and then there's the star bracelet. Let's go with that. And let's set a materia in it. Let's do... That one's already set. Auto cure. Let's just do HP. Make it simple. And the other guys aren't on my team right now. So let's see, can I sell anything here? Nope, sell. I'll keep that one. I guess the other one you start with and you can't sell it. Oh, we can get rid of one of... we don't have to, but we will. Okay. What's the other two things that I can buy? Items? Oh, it's just the two things that are on sale. Okay, let's do that. 2 of those, 3 of those, 2 of those. Okay, cool.
Remind me, you've got summoning materia, don't you? There's no better way to deal with big groups. You'd be crazy not to equip it. Okay, let's go over the plan one last time.
Yeah, I would just make sure whatever
Start
you
things off
buy,
by cutting
Mako,
loose
is
where
like
everyone can see you.
something that you know, can, it's like a standardized board size, or, you know, they can take standardized board size and things like that. That's what I'd be most concerned about, because the board is the main thing, right? Like, if you need to, you don't really need to upgrade it, but if you would want it to be more of a standard, like, larger case, just in case.
So,
in case.
What did you want to talk about?
When spring comes, I'm leaving town. I'm going to Midgar.
Should have figured. All the guys are leaving.
But I'm not like them. I'm not going just to look for work. I'm going to be a soldier. The best of the best. Like Sephiroth.
The Great War hero, huh? Isn't it pretty hard to become a soldier?
Yeah. So I won't be back for a long time.
Guess not. Think you'll be in the papers?
I'll try.
Just promise me one thing. When we're older, and you're a famous soldier, if I'm ever trapped or in trouble, promise you'll come and save me.
Huh?
That's what heroes do. They save people. Please? Just once. Come on, promise me.
Fine. I promise.
It's doing that stuttering thing again. I don't know what that is. But it's only on certain cutscenes.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference.
Let's see what you're going to catch.
But not like this. I just...
Salmon.
I feel trapped.
I have a friend named... It was my wife's friend, but our friend. Her name's Salmon, but it's like salmon. She says salmon. She doesn't say salmon. I don't know. It's kind of like one of those... It's spelled the exact same way as this, but I don't want to say it like that, so I'm going to say it this way.
According to plan. Let's go. Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we're finally on the move. Dusty Butters, welcome. You need a new one as well? A new PC?
I don't see any intruders.
Well, welcome, Dusty. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you hanging out on your lunchtime. Are you eating lunch like in the building, like where you work? Or are you eating lunch kind of like at your house? Or just kind of eating lunch somewhere? Alright, let's see. No blood. That clean of a cut.
Kill the bastard!
There we go.
Spotted more intruders! Send back up!
Nothing yet. I should do that assess thing. I keep forgetting. Let's see. Yeah, F.
Let's do it right.
Troopers belong to Shinra's Public Security Division, typically seen patrolling the city streets and company installations. Many are new recruits with little training. Though they are not seasoned fighters, they do know a variety of different attacks. I hadn't, like, assessed one of them before. I don't know if it's like a Pokemon hunt, like if you get something in the end. That'd be kind of cool. I don't think I ever focused on it. Like, I might have done it when the guy tells you, like, oh, I need you to assess this, and then I was like, ah, forget it, and then I'm not doing it anymore. Building work. Okay, building at work. Nice. Try to find something to watch. I know how that is. Yeah, I remember working in an office. Like, take a break, go find something to watch. To burn time. Did we get both? Yep. No, we do have, I was going to say, a tougher fight coming up with somebody, I think.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Give me a bit more time and I got you.
Give it up!
Good, I'm glad it's clear. You know, funny enough, if you've never joined a stream, Dusty, if it's the first time, this is over Starlink internet. So it's like satellite internet that I'm streaming off of, which nobody... It has various results. Let's just say that. Like, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not so good. It can be a mixed bag with this thing. Okay, let's assess him. Well, yeah, let's assess. Let's see. I don't think he'd be any different. Well, he is a riot trooper. Troopers belong to Shinra's public security division, protected by a large shield. They specialize in close combat, often deployed in urban districts and company installations and used to break up violent demonstrations. Their shields protect them against frontal attacks. Try outflanking them or use magic. I haven't really used a lot of magic on these guys. That is true.
I'll show you.
I kind of... No, I don't carry, like, damage magic. I was giving it to everybody else. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna... hit him with one of these. Kind of knock him off balance. There we go.
Not looking good.
Alright, we better heal up. Oh, so close.
Still in it.
There. What? I healed right in I thought I healed in time. That was my fault. Retry before this battle from... Retry from first battle. Before this battle, yes. Thinking about... Oh, Game Pass. Yeah, I mean... Game Pass is an excellent deal. Right? There's no doubt about it.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
You get, like, some really cool games. There's other ones out there. I don't know, like... It really depends on, like, what games you want to play, would be my guess, right? Like, Game Pass, it's cool. The only problem I have with it comes from being in the industry and, like, working with developers. I have done the same deal that, and I don't usually... I talk about it a lot, but I don't want to, you know, keep bringing it up. But, like, I used to work as a licensing and publisher, and it's... The deals like that are not always the best for every developer, right? Like, it looks good and you get a ton of games to play, and yes, big companies like Square negotiate raging deals that are really amazing, and they make a ton of money on it. But smaller devs, like indie devs that you play on there, they don't get the same amount of money. Every deal is individualized, and it's always a mixed bag, because you might make a lot of money in the first week, first month, first 3 months, something like that. That was my wife walking by. I think you popped into the camera. You know, it doesn't necessarily do great, because they may only get like $1 for the amount of time that you played a game. Even if you beat it or something like that, it might only be worth that to them. And then they don't get anything more, and you never go and pay for it. So it does have adverse effects on the industry, but it is a great deal for you. And that's the same with any of those services. Like, if you go with Humble Bundle and you get their monthly bundle deal, you know, the developers are only getting X amount of that. They're buying their keys for probably 90% or 95% off. And it's up to every developer to get into it. So it's the developer's own initiative. It's not the consumer's fault. In the long term, that's the question. Yeah, I agree with. Is it good for the industry in the long term to keep doing it that way? Like, everybody wants a deal. I want everybody to have a deal, and I want everybody to be able to play games, but I also want developers to be able to make money to make those cool games, right? It's like the proverbial double-edged sword, right? And you have to, and specifically indie devs, I mean, it's tough enough for them. This is super tough. You can get lucky and be like Stardew Valley and, you know, Concerned Ape and make $30 million-ish dollars, probably is what he's made on that game so far. But for every one of those, there's like 100,000 that didn't make it right at that level, kind of thing. It's just, it's such a big delta. So that's the only thing I look at. It's like, what's good for the industry for long term, and I agree with you on that. You want people to be able to play games, but what's the best solution?
You're mine.
What the best solution would be is for companies like Xbox, Microsoft, Google, Apple to share some of the trillions of dollars that they have sitting around and actually put it back into the industry and allow people to make more money and not charge consumers as much. That would be the best thing for the industry, but nobody wants to talk about that.
I'll end this.
Who is... Oh, it's Wedge making that noise in the background. I'm like, who is bemoaning in the background?
All good.
Oh, don't kill me. Don't kill me. I don't want to use that limit because there might be another enemy coming up. I can't remember.
Get ready.
Oh, he's just hanging out over there. Jeez. Come on. There it is.
Won't give up.
I thought there was a bigger enemy coming up right after this. Is there one more? Yep. Okay. I think there is one more enemy.
I think I ran off the pizza.
Hell of a show,
Will they
man.
do that? No.
If only the ladies loved you that much.
Too much to share money. We used to make, and this is just kind of a funny side note, like we did HTML games as like part of it. You know, we did PC, but this was like for people that didn't want to pay anything. Just to keep them engaged, we would do like HTML games, and they're really simple, like few second games, right? Like it's just repetitive. Sometimes they're like solitaire or something like that, but I mean pretty low level in that general sense. We would make roughly about 97% pure profit on every HTML game, and really the only cost was like the server cost for hosting, which is minimal, and you know, maybe my time and my team's time that was licensing them, and a few $1,000s to license them. And it was massively profitable for us. But we could have gave more to the dev, right? Like you sit there and think about like all the things you used to do, and you're like, kind of dumb. Well, kind of not the best thing for the industry. Although a lot of people go like, well, I don't read the New York Times online, so I don't need to play like Solitaire or whatever HTML5 game is there, but it was a pretty profitable business. Games are profitable, but just not for the developers so much. All the time. Okay, we can do the summon. I want to kill this guy before we do it. Okay, get rid of this guy. He's gone. Right? Yeah. Okay, the summon. In for it. Let's
Get him.
There we go. Summons fight alongside you for a brief period, and their remaining time is indicated by their gradual decrease in gauge. These beings will have a will of their own and engage enemies as they see fit. However, you can command them to unleash unique attacks by expending your party members' ATB charges. Okay. I thought I remembered. Alright, man, start hitting them. Summon abilities. Radiant. Oh, we can't use that one. Crimson Dive. Let's do that. Nice. Crap.
Here we go.
I forgot how good this game looks, like in all aspects.
This Rico's crazy.
Oh, is he still around? Yeah. Still is. There we go.
Now that's what I call teamwork.
Nice.
Stay where you are.
Hey, $30 zip. Welcome back. How are you, Ray?
Well, shit.
Sid Meier's is very popular on Twitch. Well, it will be too. What, that new one's coming out? The new Civ, isn't it? Oh, this guy again.
Well, aren't we having a wonderful time kicking the hornet's nest?
Wow. That looks like the Legend of Zelda sword.
You know what I want. A second dance. Just the two of us. You turned the key. The engine roars with excitement. It hungers to be set free!
Fall back. Right. Come on.
That's what gets you is the voice.
It's been a long time.
It is
since I
better
fought a
in
duel
yes.
out of the set. But for all the miles on the clock, I'm just as fast as I ever was.
Thanks for the heal.
That'll do.
See if we. Oh, can we assess him?
I got your number.
3C soldier operator who loves bikes, speed, and anyone capable of going toe-to-toe with him. He is ostracized by many in the organization, however, due to his antics and general disregard for anyone's safety. Hitting him with physical strikes and blocking his attacks will eventually make him easier to interrupt. Okay? This is the first time I'm actually using block at all. So, it's good to know.
Brace yourself.
Can we do... We're good on that.
Try this.
Alright. Hopefully we can go toe-to-toe. Party in the back. Yeah, exactly. Busy in the front, party in the back. Good old mullet.
I'm waiting.
Oh, Neo Cavalier. Thanks for the follow. Finally, Streamlabs is doing something. I swear to God, I don't know what these. I've got so many services that I'm using here. I have no idea like what's supposed to be talking, what's modded. I mean, obviously, we've got it figured out, but It's just funny when it starts to work. It's supposed to be showing on screen though. It might have. I didn't catch it. Oh, he did hit me really hard there.
Steady. Shall I keep you company?
Alright, let's see if we can't do while he's down. Ooh. Yeah, he hits pretty hard. Obviously blocking is not bad, but
Right.
Open up the slot.
I see you.
Shall I keep you company?
there we go.
Wonderful gift you've given to me.
Sorry.
Oh.
In the blink of an eye.
Now you're in for it.
Here we go. Maybe this will get rid of him.
You're out of luck.
Excellent. It is a great game, though. God, it looks so good. I can't wait to see what Rebirth looks like on PC. It'll look great on the PS5.
With such fleeting pleasure? Hardly. There are higher heights to which you and I can still soar.
And MRX 12345 Thank you for the subscribe over on YouTube. If I didn't say that, I don't know if I caught it because I don't think it popped up there, but it popped up on this screen.
Okay, boys, give them everything you've got. But kill the swordsman first.
I wish we had more of those limit breaks and the summons.
We really must do this again. Until then, try not to die. I'll see you on the road, my friend.
I don't know if that's as much as of a mullet or what do they call it? A pompadour in the front. A very 1950-ish look.
God damn it.
Let's go. Right.
The Palm Public. Yeah, it sounds like a new dog breed.
Run! Run while you can!
I feel triggered. That trigger fish.
Friendly! Stand down! Your team shouldn't be here.
Get up and feed the cat.
Yours is.
Man, my cat would never let me get away with not feeding.
Come here.
The moment that guy doesn't have a full bowl of food, he starts to think he's being like returned to wherever he came from. I think we got him from a breeder or something like that a long time ago. But I mean, like, he's like thinking we're kicking him out of the house. He starts to pace, bother you.
Another avalanche cell. Our holier-than-thou friends from the old guard. It's always their way or the highway. Lately, they've been a real pain in the ass. Till now.
So then why are they here?
Beats me. We've been on the outs ever since our cell got labeled too extreme. Though they're the ones running around with mil-spec gear. Word is, they cut a deal with Wutai. Promised them all the materia in Midgar, apparently.
It's funny. That fishing game is it goes in spurts. Like, it was doing a lot of giveaways, and now what, we only saw one yesterday for 4 hours, and we haven't seen one yet. I don't know how it works. I was actually reading about it, trying to like look it up.
Mission complete.
Still haven't gotten information that makes sense. Like, a lot of people just put up like, oh, it's by weight and by this and like legendary status or epic status or something like that. I don't think anybody really knows the way it's determining its priority.
So are we not gonna wait for Wedge?
If we stuck around or went back, he'd only get upset.
Why is that?
As a soldier, you wouldn't understand. I'll tell him you were worried about him,
Many of our citizens have already been disturbed by the alarm.
Alright, we're running out of here.
Search the suspect. You will establish a perimeter.
Pretty easy escape for people that were just blowing up a facility.
Over here.
Who's the leader? Arabella, did you get up there?
Could you have been any louder?
45 casts for
Made my job a
R.
lot easier, but
Excellent.
wait, where's Wedge?
Let's see, just some quick math. 45, what did we say, 9,000. Arf generated about 9,000 points for the goal this month. Although the goal thing, the counter doesn't work, by the way. Just keep that in mind. Don't worry about the goal. We'll see if we can fix it next month. But the goal, I think we're going to hit it just fine. Because with Arf and Mako alone, I think that's 25,000. I haven't counted everybody else's up recently.
You get hit.
Just swinged, I think.
So just keep fishing. Uh-oh. Okay, who threw that one? That one's a 3-star.
Seriously doing this here?
Mako Eyes, congratulations. That's the first, just funny we were talking about, that's the first game for what? Almost a stream and a half.
Maybe singed, but the only casualty is your underwear. This is
Congrats.
Like a bruise or
I'll send it to
mild
you.
burn
Oh,
at
let me make
worst.
a note. High Life is a great game.
Now that was a gunshot.
Is that a smile I spy?
It's so funny, right when you're talking about it is when it happens, because I think it was literally the day that RF won 3 back-to-back. We were talking about, and I was saying that, oh, we're doing the goal. If we meet the goal, then we're going to put whatever game everybody votes on in there to win for the month of February. And, like, it started to pop, and it was like one after, I think you did 6 casts, RF, and you got 3 games out of that. They have like 0 pores. Yeah, I know. It gets so close to their face, you can't really tell. Or you can't see any. Let's see. This is Final Fantasy.
Man, I can't believe HQ was running an op tonight all night.
All residents are to return to their homes and remain indoors until further notice. I repeat, for your safety, go home.
I heard someone say it was an attack.
Hey, it was those terrorists, right? There has been no attack. For your safety, please go home and remain indoors until further notice.
Oops. Straight. There we go. High on Life. Over here.
Right, this is it. Through here and we're home free.
Where exactly are we going?
When we get there,
Oh wait, Wedge is back with us?
now that I've got my blasting
How did he get back with
we
us?
should have
They
everything
let him
we
go?
need for our next mission.
Sure hope so.
Or did she break him out? Is that what she said? She broke him out? I can't
That's it.
remember.
Hey, what the hell, man?
Cloud was just saying how he hopes to come back and try the Midgard special next time.
Really, huh? Cloud said that?
Sure did.
Nope,
Wants a
some
whole
free
pie
stuff.
to himself. Isn't that right?
That's right.
Really? Well, okay then.
Oh yeah, and that was a legendary. That was the first legendary game I think that we had seen pulled. I just remembered that. So again, if that's the case, then the legendary custom stuff, that would have been... We've run this for like 6 or 7 streams now. So that took a while. Well, what you'd expect from being something labeled legendary.
Somewhere around here. Bingo. I have figured my dad got it wrong.
Are you going to be
Nope.
playing?
They're here just like he said.
Did you already play
Parachutes?
Rebirth, Neo, Cavalier?
Huh? What do you mean half figured?
50-50 is pretty good odds if you ask me. This is gonna be fun.
Gotta go buy a new white cool Steam Deck. You know, the only issue I ever had with the Steam Deck that I couldn't fix, Valve had to take care of it, was the battery went bad on like one of the first one that I bought. I had one from Valve. They'd sent me one because we were distributing a game or publishing a game, so we were testing on that. That one still works. The one that I bought, the battery went bad and would not charge, and that was about after 2 months, and they replaced it, the whole thing, so that was fine.
Wait, I almost
But
forgot.
that was the only issue that I could never fix.
Stop it! What in the hell are you trying to...
It's your game of the year, Neo. Okay, yeah, awesome. Yeah, we're going to be playing that on the 23rd when it launches on PC.
Swing by my place after, so I can pay you in full.
No! Wait! Give me a minute!
No.
Why you have to be such a hard ass, bro?
I ain't your bro.
Hate your bro. The trashy Steam Deck. The white Steam Deck would look really good. Yeah, it does look really nice. A lot of them are doing that. I did check out that when we were talking about it the other day, Clarabelle. The in Mako, you were here too, I think. The Legion Go.
I wish I could have done more.
That tool that's coming out, they have a white version. It looks pretty good. The Rogue Ally looked good too.
Be proud.
Yeah? Yeah.
Feels like we're flying high these days.
Now, more than ever.
Or if you can just base jump into your town.
Together, we can take on the world!
It's like, yeah, I imagine it's going to be 700. I could see that. I don't know if it's, I mean, I haven't heard anything about performance or anything like that yet. I'm sure we will if maybe you've seen somebody already show it. I wouldn't think it would be that because the Legion Go is actually a really good device. Even with it running on Windows, you know what I mean? Like, Windows is fine on a big PC when you got a mouse and keyboard to deal with. It's not great when it's like a controller.
We'll go together.
It's not built for it.
Thanks, bro.
Cut that out.
This way. Think Jesse and Biggs made it back safe?
I guess.
Cool if we check on them? We'll pass by their places anyway.
Sure.
You saw it too, right? Over Scrap Boulevard.
I think we'll have to fight.
There's the weapons. We're going to have to get some upgrades, maybe.
Well, this is Big's place. I guess he hasn't made it home yet.
Guess not.
Hope he isn't worst casing it again. He's got a habit of overthinking things.
Worst case.
Worrying about all the possible outcomes till his head hurts.
Wouldn't have guessed.
Seen Deck Ready's video. Okay, gotcha. I'll have to check it out. I haven't seen anybody
Anyway,
mention like they've played it, but I saw ETA Prime. He was at CES and he was showing it off. But I don't know if they even got a chance to like go in the back and play them.
This is where Jesse lives. Men are not allowed inside. Lots of pretty girls trying to make it big on stage live here. So don't hang around or they might get the wrong idea.
They got bars on the windows.
I'm telling you this for your own good, Cloud. People around here love to gossip.
They know about Jesse and Avalanche?
Nah, it's all good. They think she's an actress. Oh, and one more thing, bro. It's all a game to her. Don't fall for it.
You lost me.
Life's a stage and love's the play.
Oh, I guess we're still going this way. Oh, this is where he lives.
I'm gonna try to find.
I was gonna say we are staying back the other way. Oh, let me guess. He's a cat person. Nope.
Hey there, big uns, Reggie,
It don't
Smalls.
seem like it.
Brought a new friend to meet you. These little guys are on guard duty today.
Okay.
Thanks for seeing me home.
Really sorry about your ass.
It's all good, bro.
It's kind of weird when you call
funny.
me that.
Hey, don't be scared. Deep down, he's a big softie. It's okay. It's okay. Good job, guys. Great work.
All right, on our own. Let's see. What are we working on now? Probably talking to Jesse, right? And what time is it? 10:40. I just have to keep an eye on it because it's about an hour drive to get
If it isn't Cloud Strife,
to go meet this
was wondering when
guy
you'd
that I
show
gotta
up.
deal with.
Without further ado, here you are. Thanks for stepping up, Merc. And now for the cherry on top.
Okay, I get it. Mind letting me breathe?
Depends. Mind coming over tomorrow night? My roommates should all be out for a while.
Are you seriously that desperate? Just let go already.
That desperate.
Only if you promise to come back tomorrow night. Deal?
There we go. We'll go with that one. I don't know if there's additional things we gotta
I'll
do.
think it over.
I can't remember the choices I made when I played through.
Pizza, I'll have you know. Marsh, Loosh, Black Millie, Red Shelly. I use only the best ingredients. Sound good?
Never heard of any of that stuff.
Yeah, you were saying,
You are
Rain,
so
or $30
adorable, you know
that you
that?
were playing Marvel
just leave
Rivals to get to
everything
that
me.
to
It'll be
Diamond.
great.
Then you said you were gonna go back and just kind of like mess
Nighty
around
night.
with it afterwards. You could hit Grandmaster. Is it? Have you had to spend any money in the game at all, or has it just been spending a lot of time playing it? The Peacock Bass. It's the first time I've seen that one. Okay, so we talked with her.
Scares me to death thinking there might be more to come.
Trains are running tomorrow.
I guess we just go. I could talk. Wasn't he here? Well, there's the kid. Let's see what he's selling.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
I'm trying, dude. He's out of everything. Okay, we'll just
I look forward to receiving all of
go
your future
past.
battle intel submissions.
You spent no money and never will on these games ever again. Gotcha. I was just curious, like how much you had to, like if they put out a season pass with the launch of it. I didn't see one, but I wasn't sure if it like came up and I didn't keep track.
She's probably asleep.
Let's check on our other guy here. I don't know if we have. Nope. All right, we'll just move on to the next day. Is there anything else we need to do? No. All right, checkpoint. After what you've seen, the rise and fall of multiverses. Yeah, that one's unfortunate, isn't it? I love multiverses. I thought it was a really good game. There were some characters that were definitely overpowered, and there were other ones
You
that,
were
you
out
know.
for a while.
But I really enjoyed it. I thought it was good. I bought the $50 one right when it first launches or whatever it was.
Said not to worry. He was
And then it
getting out of
disappeared
town.
again, then it came back.
Oh.
But I really enjoyed it.
You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were you?
Well, seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot. A long time ago, I said I'd be there for her. Made a promise. So...
Can't say this is quite what I had in mind when I put that on you way back when.
If you want to talk, I'm listening.
Huh?
Sorry, I wasn't trying to talk
What's
over
with
their
you all of
stuff.
a sudden?
Me?
Like you're losing that hard edge.
What was the...
That bad?
It doesn't surprise me that
I
Quick
like
Play
it.
is like filled with other
Maybe
bad
Marlene
players.
won't
Yeah,
be so
I
scared
mean
of
that's
you next
majority
time.
of them. Multiverse. What was your issue with Multiverses? $30.
I'm really glad to have you
Out
back,
of curiosity,
Cloud.
are you comparing it to like Smash or
Pretty late, huh?
another
I'd like to catch up more,
another
but
kind of
we
party
should probably both get some sleep, yeah?
battler
Yeah.
Good night, then.
fighter? Oh, it
Good
felt
night,
slow.
Tifa.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, in some ways it did have like a slower pace to it, depending upon like which character you're using. Nothing was super fast though. Smash is very smooth. Yeah, I would never say it's better than that by far. I don't know if I enjoyed it as much. I probably enjoyed it as much, but maybe not enough to play it as much as I've played Smash. Right. That's what I'd probably guess. I'm reading over here, so I'm sorry if I'm looking one way sometimes. I forget I do have two cameras set up. One's behind a monitor that I read off of.
What's wrong?
Come with me, quickly.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's those things.
We were getting ready to set out when those things showed up and came after us.
The others?
Barrett and Jesse are holding their ground, but for how long? I don't know.
Let's go.
Right.
Ready?
You know it.
It did have the fluidity. Or it didn't. Sorry.
Is this even working?
It's working.
That's that.
There's a lot of it. Ooh. I think this is going to do like splash damage maybe? But I want to also assess one of these guys. No valid ones. I'll do it before we kill them all. Oh, there it is. Abilities, assess.
Too bad.
Unable to read. Ooh. Physical attacks only have slight effect on their stagger gauge, so use magic attacks to fill it rapidly. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have magic set up. But I do have abilities, and that seemed to work.
Try this.
Maybe not the fastest way to kill him, but it's working. Oh, that's right. I do have Tifa, though.
Okay, let's go.
Maybe she can do damage faster. Oh, she doesn't have any spells either. Huh. Well,
Good luck.
back to my turn. I'll have to set those up. I'm not a magic user heavily on a lot of these games.
Can't even see them unless they make physical contact.
Didn't have the fluidity. Gotcha. Which makes sense. Yeah.
I can tell you they're not.
Yeah, I don't think it could have ever been a competitive game for sure. I don't know really what they were trying to do. I mean, they had a ton of licenses, right? So they're like, let's just do something with all these Warner Brothers license, right?
Are they trying to stop us from reaching the others?
I don't know.
This way.
Just didn't really go far with it. Actually, can I set up some magic? Hold on. Oops, wrong thing. No, I can't. It's only trying to pause.
Stay on your feet.
You don't have to tell me that.
I must have been stuck on something. I couldn't move forward there. After Overwatch and Multiverses, you don't trust online games, these types ever again. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to see longevity in those types of games, right? A lot of MMO, well, I would equate them to an MMO in a way. Lots of MMOs have good ideas, or lots of like games as a service have good ideas. But it's really up to the publisher to invest in the good ideas, and if they don't, and they just kind of force them down a path of like, oh, do this very redundant thing over and over and over again, without giving them the resources to increase, they really run the risk of dying fast. And that's usually what happens. Like, what a publisher wants, ultimately, is to get a games as a service game going, and it might cost $200 million, let's just say. But then they only want to spend maybe $50 million a year to increase the game's capabilities or put it more in marketing or whatever it is, but they want to, you know, still generate the exact same amount of money for in perpetuity. That's the whole, you know, kind of idea of it. So a publisher usually doesn't throw a lot of money at it. Sorry, I just wanted to see if I could do that magic, but I still can't. Let's do an assess on that guy.
I got your number.
Normally attacks only have a slight same thing, so just gotta beat him. He broke my attack. Let's try it again. He's taken off though. I don't know if I'll be able to get him. Maybe. Yeah, I did hit him. A bunch of them flying. They're always a time sink. Yeah, I mean a lot of them. I mean mobile games are the same way. It's very much the exact model that mobile works off of. We just call it games as a service. It's not like there's any real difference. Let's see. Back up, item.
Still in it.
More enough. There we go. Where is he at? There he is. Oh, he's got me. One of them got me.
Brace yourself.
Did nothing. Literally did nothing to him. Where'd he go? There he is. Let's switch. Boy, he's tough. Oh, good. Finally.
Watch this.
Let's see if it does anything. Okay, that actually did some good. Yep.
So long.
Just keep him there. There, he got away. Just keep jumping in the air. Where'd he go? Oh, we're so close. Good. I think we got it.
How's your ammo?
After oh yeah. I don't think I've ever really dumped a ton of money into games as a service. I can't even. Multiverses probably is the only one that I've, because I bought the original like Founders pack, so you got like all the characters at that time. That was about the most I spent, but I kind of figured I could buy like a regular game. I've got buddies though that have spent, you know, in MMOs and different things like that, and some of the gacha games, like, man, into the tens of thousands of dollars per year. I know that they've spent that.
The hell were those things? Some kind of, I don't know.
Let's see, is this a game?
Guess I shouldn't be surprised, though.
Nope.
Never
Cough
can tell what weird shit have come crawling out of the scrap down here. It's those reactors. I'm telling you.
It hurt?
Wish I could say it didn't, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it goes, comes and goes.
Keep playing the damsel in distress.
It happens.
What?
leg. Does it hurt?
Not nearly as much as the fuss everyone's making.
Still, I think you ought to avoid putting any...
I'm fine.
Oh.
That's enough.
Arf, I'm probably going to be on for another hour.
Huh?
Then I've
What
got to
about
get
the
out of here and
mission?
go meet
We
some
already sent
client.
Biggs in, remember? Don't tell me you're thinking of calling it off.
It just the schedule's changed today.
The hell you do.
If you
I got
need
my
someone
list.
to
My wife
step
gave
up,
me my list
I'm
to
your
do.
man.
It's her client realistically. I just do the social media side for them and marketing.
Okay. So here's the thing.
I'm gonna need a raise.
Consider it done. All right, everyone. Cloud's in. The mission is on.
Yeah, you should
Go
be
and
able
raise some
to.
hell
Yep.
for me, okay?
Yeah, with the bonuses and that stuff, it should give you enough for another cast.
What? But I'm in perfect
You're
health.
trying to keep that streak up of like winning one every day.
Look after Jesse and Marlene.
Hey.
Let's get this show on the road to Mako Reactor 5. Once you got your gear in order, head to the station for the meet. Got it? This'll help you get squared away. Don't tell
Oh,
me
I said
I'm
about an
nothing
hour.
for you.
This time they won't make Cloud sell filters to get his
counting on
money.
you,
Yeah, exactly. Give me
soldier
the damn
boy.
money up front. Always ask for half up front. All right, so these guys are staying behind, right? Yeah.
Good
just
luck
see-
out there, bro. And take care.
Bro.
Relegated to stagehand once again. I'm starting to think I'll never have a starring role.
There's always next time.
What's this? Words of encouragement? Thanks. I need them.
Good luck, Mako. Let's see what you get. I know it's Mako. I always say Mako. I don't know why. Okay, she's hanging out.
Let's get going.
Gummy worms.
After you take a deep breath.
I love that game.
I can tell you're nervous.
That obvious.
I want somebody to make one of these,
I'm
and
ready.
it probably wouldn't take much, but you really got to have the time, and you got to have like the knowledge and the skill, which is everything. But I'd love to see one. A watch, okay? I don't think I've seen a watch. I'd love to see one that was like a dungeon crawler, and like people, like a dungeon crawler in not like an overworld or fancy sense of the way, but very much like a 2D, where, you know, 3 or 4 of you could partner up, or it would pick 3 or 4 of you to go in, and based upon like the amount of times you chatted, the, you know, level you are, whatever, if you subscribe, if you don't subscribe, if you've watched more, whatever the time views and all that stuff are, and that would give you your stats to go in, and you'd basically be doing like an idler dungeon dive for loot, and then at that point you could figure out how to like do the prizing, if there was any prizes, or if it was just like another type of game like Fantasy Star Dungeons. Yep, there's one, if you ever look at it's a mobile game, it should be free. I think it's free on Steam. It's called Soda Pop Dungeons. That's what I'm thinking of. Like, take Soda Pop Dungeons and make it work for Twitch chat. It would be pretty fun.
Some monsters came into town apparently.
Let's see. If we want to leave, we can just go straight down there. But let's see. We might go update some potions. High potion is the special of the day.
Keeping your nose to the grindstone, huh? I've got just the thing for a go-getter like you.
Yeah, well, I hope it's high potions. Oh, he's sold out. Okay. I'm just gonna stock up on more. I know I've already got a lot, but we'll just take some. Take some of these just in case. Okay. Let's see. go in. I forgot to do Tifa's stuff, so does she have any upgrades? Oh, she can't take that. That's right. So she should be able to swap out her bangle, though. We'll have her put the star bracelet on. Get some more stuff. Oh, we've got Barrett as well. Okay. Nope. I want to do this. So fire materia, ice materia, lightning. Auto cure. Let's have her take that on. Maybe that'll help save. Deadly dodge materia. Increase. Let's go with that. She's got her leather gloves. What's her necklace? Bullet. No, she's got the... Oh, she doesn't have any. Revival earrings. Fading consciousness. Crescent moon charm. Or capable of drawing out power latent in the wearer's body. Let's do this. Like, she's going to be the person that we fall back on. Like, she should survive. And Barrett will get the wrist. Can he use the wrist guards? Yeah. And he's already got one. Okay. Well, I think we're good. Let's see if we can get through this next one within an hour. Yeah, it's an interesting... Oh, so it's Soda Dungeon 2 that's on Steam. Yeah, it's a very interesting little play. It's an idler, but it's very fun. I don't think they, I don't think there's no in-game purchase or anything like that. It's just something to sit there and like let run in the background if you're bored one day and you're working. I used to, like, I would, this was probably a few years ago, many years ago, 5 years ago or more. I used to run like every day. I'd go down, run like a 5K, and that would take about 35, 40 minutes, something like that. And while I was running, I would just set my phone in front of me and let that soda pop dungeon run. And it would just sit there and like build up and do its thing, and it would fail to go back. You'd reset everything. Yeah, it was just fun. I need to go back and play it. Maybe one day we'll play it on here. Bye. So, yeah. I mean, I bought all your stuff, kid. Get out of the way.
All of your future battle intel solution.
My friend missed the train back the other day. I can't wait.
All right, people. Mission starts the moment we board that train.
We're ready to go.
Sure you ready for this?
Yes.
Do you think Biggs is on schedule?
All we can do is hope.
Today really gotta be the day, huh?
Ain't no stopping this train,
Where,
son.
the biggest guy wasn't
A
around,
lot of
was he?
people risk their lives
Is he
to
out
get
doing
rolling.
something specific for them?
Already put the word out. More is
I
coming.
can't
too.
remember.
Shut them all down by today. We shut another down for you. Ain't on us. Not us. Play it cool.
Never mind the guy with a gun on his arm and the guy with the huge sword on his back. They're fine. He went ahead. That's right. That's what I thought. Okay. Oh, we almost hit an hour on this thing.
This is an announcement from the Shinra Electric Power Company. The terrorist group Avalanche.
You always just have to find a spot where you can stop the recording, because I'm trying to do it in hour bits for that recording.
A state of heightened alert. All lines are currently experiencing delays. We anticipate that our arrival in
And the
Sector
best
4
spot
will
to
be
cut
later
it is
than
when
scheduled.
I'm just like getting ready to get out of a cutscene, go into like where I play it, and then there's nothing going on.
From the station, we take the back streets. Once we're inside the facility, it's the same deal as last time.
Head for Mako storage.
And then blow it all to hell. Let's do this one for Jesse and Wedge. They deserve it.
Yeah.
Sure.
One's leg got hurt and the other one got bit in the ass.
I didn't think word would spread this fast. There's barely anyone on this train, and none of them look happy to be here.
Might stand out as a group. You two stay here.
Perfect. That's the spot. Right there. Alright. Next hour. Alright, let's get our talking out of the way.
Oh.
The train will be passing an ID checkpoint shortly.
Here comes the first hurdle.
Not much of one.
I know, but that doesn't mean I don't have butterflies in my stomach. Hey, would you mind keeping an eye on things the next car over? I'm worried there might be trouble.
Why's that?
Barrett's always on edge before missions, but you know he's a good guy underneath it all. The people on this train don't.
They'll be fine.
Maybe, but I won't be until I know for sure.
Be right back.
Thanks.
Let's go see how grumpy he is. Oh, materia. Oh no, not the Shinra middle manager.
Avalanche is a blight on Midgar.
Huh?
Their bomb threat has thrown our offices into chaos, let alone the reactor itself. It's total insanity! But we won't lose heart. No! Everyone at Shinra agrees. The reactor will stay online.
Is that right?
What? You got a problem with that?
Do I have a problem with that? Oh, you can bet.
He doesn't.
Gotta go file a report.
Asshole.
You know you're better than that.
It's funny. Making his leg jump. Alright, let's grab this. Which one's this one? Healing.
I have nothing more to say to you and your friend.
Alright.
Hey, this ain't no joyride.
I guess I got warning. I got a warning. I guess I gotta talk to him a little more.
Go see how Tifa's doing.
Ugh.
She needs you more than I do.
Like a ping pong ball. Go do this, go do that. Where'd she go? She's down here.
Emergency ID scan in progress.
No way!
Emergency ID
What's
scan
gotten
in
into
progress.
him?
Unauthorized IDs detected.
Uh-oh.
Threat level critical. Inspection and containment sweep initiated, commencing at the rear of the train.
Not good.
Get over here! Now!
Yeah, exactly. The gopher.
Take care of him, Cloud.
On it.
Sure. Not only am I a gopher, no, it's lost her.
You have to get to the next call.
Come on, one more.
You want to survive this?
Oh, two more.
Lockdown protocol initiated. This train car will enter lockdown shortly.
I'll end this.
There we go. So do we have to just protect this car? No.
3 unauthorized passengers detected. Initiating inspection and detection protocol in corresponding line.
It's those New Jersey drones.
You have to get out of here!
What are you doing?
Trying to keep you alive.
But I work for Shinra. I'm the enemy.
I don't care. I don't want anyone to die. Please.
I'll look after the others.
Change the title.
My turn.
Yeah, I don't know what drones would be doing in New Jersey, but yeah, they were all over the news. I don't even know if they're still on the news. They were talking about it all last week.
The station will be crawling with security. We gotta jump.
Screw that.
Need to slow the train down.
Sounds like a big plan E.
You okay?
Yeah.
It like stopped for a second when they made that jump.
All right. You ready?
Ready.
Let's finish this.
I was just looking at the background of this. I guess I never noticed that it looks like they use like segmented modules to build the game. Like this is the exact same floor pattern as the racing. And probably the same as the walls too. And then they just like take out the pipes or something like that for when you're riding up on the side. Well, I guess it's a little bit different.
That's gotta be him.
They take out the pylons and things in the center. Which way is he? This way? Yeah.
Thanks. For when we jump into the train.
No big.
Man, we must be far away from him.
Well done, well done. I felt sure we had them, didn't you?
Sir.
Born survivors, these surats. Speaking of which, where's the third?
In custody, sir.
Return it to the wild.
Yes, sir.
Return
right
it
away.
to the wild. Yeah, wherever Bear jumped off, he's a ways down there.
It's them! We have a visual on the target, requesting immediate assistance!
Keep it together.
I got this.
We'll let Cloud deal with them. Let Tifa deals with. Wrong thing. Oh well. Find a way. assess these guys.
Too bad.
Compact Sentry, manufactured by Shinra's Advanced Weaponry Division. Its gyroscopic control system allows the unit to track and engage intruders from the air at high speeds. Physical attacks rapidly fill the staggering gauge. If dealt a certain amount of damage, physical damage, while airborne, it will crash to the ground.
Let's go.
Oh, one more.
It's on. You're up.
Hang back.
There.
Is that it?
All right. Let's... This way still? Yep. Oh, is there a train coming on both sides now? Oh, there it is. Oh, I thought that was like one of those things where you jump on and it gives you like the ability to climb up on something.
We're coming.
Make it quick. Should be some stairs over there.
We better hurry.
Yeah.
Lurking. Why not play? Welcome. Lurk all you want. Fish while you're lurking. We're getting close. I think we're... I don't know. Probably we didn't have as... I mean, everybody's dealing with the point thing, so... I don't know. I'd guess we're probably well over 30-some thousand points used.
We're getting sidetracked.
Oh, we had to go back that way. I went too far. How do we get in? Oh, to the left.
Okay, these must be the stairs.
I ain't going down without a fight.
That doesn't sound good.
Let's go.
X Factor rebuild. Yeah, that's what I kind of figure. Eventually it goes to a point where you can't really get any. You just got to deal with the time. But we get a lot of new folks coming in and watching as well, so hopefully they'll play, participate. We'll make it easy. Have you guys any ideas like what game you'd want to see added in? Because there'll be a couple coming out. I mean, it'll have to be a game that's out in January. So it could be like WWE 2K25 or Final Fantasy VII Rebirth or Indiana Jones from December, anything like that. And if it goes well, we'll do the same goal then, and we'll, you know, for February, then you'd have like Avowed and a couple other ones. Your vote's for Rebirth, huh? Yeah, I'd see that. January didn't have a massive amount of new games set
Looks
up
like
for
it's
the
gonna
month,
be
but
Plan E.
Go on.
it's going to be a good
Plan
year
A
for
was
games.
if everything went off without a hitch. From the station, it would have been a straight shot to the
In
reactor.
terms of game releases.
Didn't work out, but we knew going in we had to have alternatives. Backup plans, in case we had to get off early. From closer in to further out, B, C.
Hey,
D,
Sparkly Nibble,
so
welcome. How's your day?
To what?
To E.
We're going to have a little bit shorter cast today, so we're only going to go for about 45 minutes. More. I've got to leave at noon to go
We were riding the train
meet
between
somebody.
Sector 4
So
and the main pillar when we had to bail out.
it won't be
And
as
we
long
ended
today,
up
but
on the
tomorrow will be a
adjacent
normal
line,
like
which
10
should
to
take
2,
us to Reactor 5.
if not longer. I'm good. Everything's
That's
all
right.
good.
So for now, we follow the
Making
tracks.
progress.
Not too far.
I'm feeling better now
Switch
that
to a
my
different
recording
route.
things work.
Station.
And I, you know, the little
You
project I
bet
put
your
together
ass
to
is gonna be
record
crawling with security.
2 different ways.
All on high alert.
Let's move.
It was bugging me. I told my wife last night, she's like, why have you been working on that all day? I'm like, it's kind of like crunch time, where you just get it out of the way within like the one period, and then it'll work forever. Right? It'll be like something that'll run, and I don't have to worry about. So that was the whole
You have nothing to worry about.
work that I did
Preparations
yesterday
for
on
the grand
stuff.
finale are proceeding without incident.
You got to go soon too? Yeah, no worries. Yeah, we'll catch up tomorrow or Saturday even. Saturday's going to be the late stream, obviously.
Yes, of course. I will not
You
fail.
said, oh, sorry, Arf. You said the top 3 will get a prize, right? Yep. I've already got them purchased, and yeah, details will be given
Analytics reports that
when the
results
winners
fall
hit
within
on
the admissible
January.
range. However, the casualty rate significantly exceeds previous projections.
I'm keeping the games a secret, but there'll be an event around it.
Remind me what your job is. Is it to question the wisdom of your superiors and bemoan your
He's a good
personal
voice actor.
hardships? Sir? Huh. Casualty rate. You think I care about the casualty rate? They're pawns in a greater game. If your stock runs low, then go round up more from Sector 3
Yeah,
or
of
wherever
course.
else.
Definitely.
Use your head and bring me solutions instead of problems for a change, yes?
Sir.
It is so hard to find good help these days. Which is why the President ought to count his blessings. What would he do without me?
Yeah, it's like a rate system, right? Kind of thing. Like if you're at the pace where you just use it every time. Who is there? So you've got Arif, you got Body Hottie. So it's Mako, Arif, and then Body Hottie. Yep, are the top 3 right now. It's a long month.
We look for graffiti, then head in whichever
We'll see.
direction its nose points. But pay attention to railway.
Oh wait, we're going.
You see blue
Are we going the right way?
lights, go
Yeah, we're going the right way. It's just a long way. With some enemies.
Quick and clean.
I don't know if we'll get to the actual facility now that I'm looking at the plan. Okay. Oh, actually, that's right. We've got Barrett with us now.
It's on you.
Probably use him.
Bring in the heat!
Actually, that's not as powerful as I thought it would be.
You're up!
I got this.
My turn. Let's do this.
Good.
Take the lead.
There we go.
My help, do you? Come on! Grab it! Bang, bang! Give them hell!
Let me handle this. Bingo. Bring it.
Follow the blue lights and we'll reach the reactor.
Technically, I would think that the game is all about who's here watching the most. Because that's the most amount of points kind of thing, right?
Jesse was gonna back him up, so it wouldn't surprise me if he needs our help.
But they gotta use them. If you forget about it or whatever.
Right.
They don't go away, though. That's the good thing. Like, points don't disappear.
Give me your
Sounds
best
like
shot.
that train's coming right behind us. That's her. Oh no. That guy's over here. Isn't he? I can't focus on him. It's. There we go. Get rid of him first. Oh, don't kill me. Oh, she healed me. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted Tifa to be the one that kind of doles out heals and can't really die. Oh my god. Oh god, that was a lot. Okay. Let's bring both these guys up. Do Cloud first.
Let's turn this around!
Oh, we did Tifa. Okay, now Cloud. Oh, can't do anything. Why can't he? Oh, Cloud was up, but I think he's back down. I don't know. I think he's back. There. Yeah, I can't focus on the flying guy. There it is. Focus. Focus. Lock on.
I won't.
There he is. For some reason, I couldn't get him. Where's Cloud? There it is. Oh, Tifa got up on her own because she has that ability. That's that ring that I get, or the materia I get or something. I was trying to figure out, like, how did she get up with everybody else?
Let's finish this.
Is that it? Okay.
Going all out. Let's finish this.
I guess she can only do that once, maybe? Let's see. Items, abilities.
Still up for it?
There we go. Whew.
Well, that was educational.
Let's see. Good luck. 1,000 per each person. 22 days left. 22,000 per each person. Yep. Roughly, yeah. Yep. I guess the 100,000. I wasn't quite sure how much people would use it. That's why I made it like 100,000. But easily, I think it's going to be reached. Yeah, you gain, as far as I know, Sparkly, you gain like 220 X Factor per hour watching the stream. So if you're like just sitting there having it run on your phone, you don't have to chat. The Streamlabs stuff, I looked into that. You have to chat constantly. So you only gain points when you engage in chat. So it's kind of like not as good as the lurk bait type of game, right? So it works differently. It doesn't. You would really have like a variation of like people. Because some people like to chat, some people don't. Some people like just watching, or
Took you long enough.
you know, they entertain themselves. In that sense. Alright, let's just heal everybody up while we're here. So we're all pretty low. I should have brought more spells, or more potions, I think. I can just see it like getting to be one of those where you just barely make it through. Because everybody's taking a lot of these potions. Muscles. Barrett. Let's get everybody up close. You're not normally a chatter, Mako? That's funny. Because, I mean, in general, you're very active in here, right? In comparison to what I would expect somebody that just likes to watch you lurk or whatever. Alright, let's get out. Anything behind it? Nope. We need as many of those potions, I gotta feel.
All kinds of creepy crawlers make themselves at home in the plate, then get messed up even more.
Wife's got you playing a board game. We got you in the background. Oh, very nice. Yeah, there you go. What's the board game? I've played a few.
You like it, huh? You know there's room for one more.
I'll think about it.
You need boxes. No boxes. There.
Get ready.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly the way one is, like, just kind of place for people, everybody to come in and talk about what they like. You know, if everybody, if everybody's respectfully listening, it's always a good place. Maybe they've got something they can add. Maybe you find commonalities, things like that. Okay, we gotta get through here. Good luck, Rain. See what you get.
Got ourselves a real piece of work right here.
Hear your angelfish. I don't think I've seen that one. We're pretty close to probably hitting all of the index of fish.
You're done.
me. We had 95% the other day. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't need it.
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
Now I can always go in and add like tons of different, custom things. But I've been using the custom stuff for the games. So that's kind of how I like changed the way it worked. But I know a lot of people were doing like, somebody put the entire Pokemon index in their lurk bait. I was like, that's pretty crazy.
What is this, a science experiment? What now?
It's huge.
So you must be the queen.
That is big. Let's get rid of at least one of these guys. God, it just won't die. Okay, now it's dead. Now let's focus on this guy. Uh-oh.
Gotcha.
I see people walking probably along a trail out there. We didn't do this. Let's assess the queen. The queen of Gastrite Colony. Hang on. Here they come. You can hear their nails on the floor. What are you doing? Yeah, the Queen of Gastrite Colony. As such, her duties include laying eggs, commanding her offspring in battle. Her main defense mechanism is the ability to spit sticky thread with which she can trap her foes. Inflicting a certain amount of damage makes her susceptible to staggering. Okay? Pretty standard. But I do need to... kind of using Cloud as the... Oh, she jumped all the way over there. I was gonna use that. Using Cloud as kind of like the aggro guy. Kind of hit him and let everybody else fight.
Sorry.
She's okay. Strengthens basic attacks and unique abilities. Let's see.
We gotta switch it out.
Let's switch it up.
There it
I'm
is.
up for anything.
Yeah, he's pretty low.
Little pick me up. Bring in the heat. You ain't getting out of this one.
Come on, I can still fight.
She dead? Wow. I wasn't quite sure if that was going to happen.
I know this. Why I gotta kill all these guys?
Okay, that's it.
Train's gonna get derailed by one of these days.
Shinra should do something.
After an accident, they will.
When it's too late, then.
Was that Mothman would be worth a fortune. Oh yeah, we could do those for Halloween. Catch $1 million would be cool. But we keep, yeah, well that'd be really nice. I agree with you. Oh, can we just like hang out and sit, please? Let's see. Give me all of these. All of the potions. A couple more of these. And maybe more of these, to be honest. Alright, how many can I buy? Another 9. There we go. Here, let's take a break. Does that refill them? It did. Awesome. Sitting on the bench heals you completely. That's what I thought. Okay.
Check his nose.
This isn't bad, you know.
Yeah, they really captured the essence of corporate propaganda.
Let's see, this way.
Check it out. I guess Shinra's doing something about those monsters after all.
Doing a half-assed job.
How did we get such a shit detail? Screw it. Let's just give it a quick once-over and call it in.
Actually, before I kill him, do the assessing. Troopers belong to Shinra's Public Security Division, typically seen patrolling city streets and company installations. Many are new recruits with little training. They're not seasoned fighters. They do know a variety of attacks. Oh, did it blow up on me? And then it blew up on his back and then it blew me.
That's that. Give me your best shot.
You're good at this.
Told you so.
Let's see, what do we have? Any other boxes? Is this where we're going? Yep. Yeah, we're probably going to make it maybe to the site we were after.
There's an old rail yard not far from here. What we're looking for is somewhere inside.
And that is?
A secret passageway.
We've compiled our report on Avalanche's combat capabilities and our...
Report, report, report. What good do you think a damn report will do anyone?
I don't...
Have you already forgotten the war with Wu-Tai? An enemy spared is an enemy who will repay your kindness with blood. We must crush them thoroughly and completely, without hesitation or mercy. Shinra cannot and will not settle for anything less. Will you?
But sir...
If so, I can only assume that you and your men no longer wish to serve in your current positions. Is that correct?
We'll prepare the prototype in Section E for immediate deployment. Right now, damn it!
Another day, another victory. How do I do it?
Gotta love the laugh. Alright, let's see. Main route. Oh no, there are boxes up here. And which way are we going now? Not any of these doors, right? We're just gonna keep running this way. This is the last one for the day, Arf. Let's see. Good luck. Is the streak alive? Ah, hermit crab. We haven't seen that either.
Leading the way to its master's destruction. We're going to the rail yard, remember?
Bad luck today. Yeah, you had good luck though for the past one. For as little, for the amount you had cast, like what was it, 45 at one point today, maybe 48 now, something like that. You probably won like 7 games out of those 48 casts, something like that. I would have to think. Pretty good ratio. No, we gotta go this way, maybe?
You
It's not that
111 total cast.
took a loyal animal like that and co-opted it for their own self-serving.
Poor old Stan.
Yeah, you're probably about half of what Mako is, I think.
Think you're making progress, and then you hit a wall.
Knock it down.
5 to 6 a day. Yeah, that probably is right with those bonuses and things like that.
It's a good plan.
Sparkly Nibble's got 19 in there.
Hold up.
So is that 45, 19, 11? So that's 130, and then 19 or 45 would be
Want to stand between us and the rail yard?
175. You got about 48. Okay, so maybe 170. 177 then, between the three of you. So times that by 2. 200, sorry. That's just the simple math. We haven't done the assess on this thing ever. Right? Oh, I tried to get it. Assess. There we go.
Still here.
Not for the day. Just hoping to stay in second place. An autonomous weapon platform developed by the Advanced Weaponry Division, able to rotate full 360 for improved surveillance. It has an extremely quick response time between detecting intruders and launching its homing missiles. Staggers gauges, is only affected by non-elemental and lightning. Okay, so any machine is affected by lightning. Jeez, just really after Cloud. Oh, that went to hide behind the box. Okay, he's got thunder. That's right. Oh, they're both down. Uh-oh, that's trouble. Okay. Phoenix down. Where's Cloud? Is he behind me?
We still got a job to do. This thing's not great.
Oh, well, I need to heal both. There goes a rocket. High potion.
Whatever.
So give it to Barrett. Oh, I hate when that does that.
Helping you up.
It just takes me out like right away. I gave the health to Barrett.
Gotta be careful.
And he went down. Right then.
Well, figures it would end like
wow. You have to go, sadly. Oh, no worries, Sparkly. Appreciate you stopping in. We'll be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. Till 2 or so, you know, maybe even later tomorrow since I don't have to go run around. We got about a little bit over, well, about 15 minutes because I do have to leave right at noon. So let's try to get through this. Yeah, that kind of caught me off guard. Those guys were a little bit tougher altogether. And what's our health look like? Well, let's just give Cloud a little bit more. Just heal everybody all the way up. Okay. So I'm going to switch to Barrett. And he's got the thunder. Actually, I probably should get rid of these guys first. They're doing a decent amount of damage. Well, they almost killed him. Let's see. Probably going to be a waste. Yep, it's going to be a waste.
Gotta stick it out till the
Taking
end.
over.
Wait, this one.
Let's do this.
It is just relentless.
Not looking good.
I'll probably have to pull these guys away a little bit, I think. Or just reset. It's hard to keep like everybody kind of in the area you want.
I thought I was stronger than this.
Yeah, let me just reset. I think I'm just going to keep everybody down. All right, Arv, have a good night. Or good afternoon. I'm going to stay down by the boxes with Barrett. I'll try to control him, I think. I don't know if there's any other items that I have. We do have those grenades still, probably. Or no, I don't think we have grenades. I haven't really used those. When I was re-recording the part we got through yesterday, I actually picked up like 8 grenades and I was using them and they were actually pretty effective, but I don't think we got them in this recording. No, we don't. Okay, so I'm going to take control of Barrett once we're in battle.
Keep it together.
Yeah! Are going to get away this time!
Good. They are following me down here.
Gotta love it. Bring in the heat.
Okay, now. Oh, we don't have to do that again. Andy's gonna die. Jeez, he died fast.
Still kicking.
Ah. Okay, good. They pulled him away. Guess I could have switched to Cloud and done the same thing.
Ain't done yet.
There we go. Do not want to fight those things there. Wow, that did nothing to him.
This ain't your toast.
Oh, come on. One more.
All good.
They're like popping around the corner on me. Can we get rid of this guy? Oh, close. Oh, finally. Okay, that helped.
Can't hurt. Damn it!
Oh, he walked all the way over it.
Bring in the heat!
Okay, he's coming this way, which is what I want. And then let's do some healing.
Ain't done yet. Hurry up!
Oh, I thought that thing was charged. Come on.
Kiss my ass!
There we go.
Here it comes! How'd you like that?
Okay. Let's heal the rest of everybody up.
Bring it home!
Let's go. I'm not going out like this.
Oh, she's got a limit too. Ah, she
Hold
died.
on, I'm coming.
You scared of something?
And she probably lost that limit break too. Let's see. Tifa.
Be careful.
Does he have any? No. But I do want to try to assess that thing again.
I got your number.
Alright, so we got that.
After you.
Guess it's my turn. Coming at you hard and fast.
Oh, jeez, took all three, almost three of them down at once. Damn.
Can you fight?
Man. And Cloud's still down there fighting, and he won't leave him alone. Hopefully it's aiming for me, though. Let's do this. Let's try and give him health before we bring the Barrett back up.
No need to panic.
I don't know what he's doing down there. He's blocking. That's what he's doing. So slow. Okay, he's still got. Let's actually do two. She's got her limit thing, so we're gonna use that.
Watch yourself.
I got this. Don't overdo it.
All set.
She's still waiting. Yeah, the launchers aren't playing around right now. I'm trying to get us to where
Gotta be smart.
I'm not gonna worry so much. Because they don't seem to care about him too much down there. I'm more focused on what I'm doing behind this box. Alright, now I'll do this for Barrett.
Good to go? You're up.
My turn.
Okay, let's go.
Let's do this.
Okay, Cloud can help. Oh, he's got a limit break, so yeah, let's do that.
Any last words?
There we go.
It's on you.
And then she does too.
Let me handle this.
Seemed like a lot just to get rid of those things, but I don't know, it was a little tough.
Don't get through that gate. Let's take the stairs.
It caught me off guard how much they were throwing at me.
We should be reaching that secret passage real soon. I knew Plan E wouldn't fail us. Should have called it Plan Excellent. What you think, Mr. Ex-Soldier?
Biggs made the plan, right?
I provided some input.
But not too much.
What's that supposed to mean?
We'll probably need to heal up, but is there something up here too? How much time do we have? A few minutes? Need bigger potions. Nope. One more, maybe. Yeah, give it to Barrett. Okay.
Give it up, assholes, or we'll blow you to hell! Surrender!
He just ran right past me. What the hell with you? I ain't fighting you.
Brace yourself.
Okay. Have we assessed this
Deal
guy.
with that.
Okay, let's go. No need to.
Elite troopers belong to Shinra's public security division and were promoted to due to higher than average abilities, usually deployed into dangerous zones where fighting is particularly fierce. Blocking their melee attacks makes them easier to disrupt. Okay. Oh, he can even use potions for doing this. I love that. Is this the way we're going? Should we go back and check that other door? Maybe it was. I thought that was just going to be a room.
Thought this place was abandoned.
Oh, this is like an area where you can heal up and all that. I wasted all those potions and it was right in here. Damn it. This actually might be our spot to save. Probably makes a lot of sense. Because, yeah, I don't want to get too much further where we can't. But, anybody has any last fishing cast to do that. I'm going to probably call it for the day. And then we will jump on tomorrow, like I said, at 10 a.m. That way I can go get this stuff done. But, yeah, everything ran pretty well, I think. And I will try and upload everything as fast as possible. You have 130 left. You have to pick it up tomorrow. But I do appreciate everybody for watching. Thank you for those on YouTube, for those on Kick, for those on Twitch. Everybody's greatly appreciated for watching. Had a great time. Love this game. And looking forward to playing Rebirth. But we will definitely reconvene tomorrow, like I said, 10 a.m. to about 2 p.m., something like that. And then we'll continue with the fishing and furthering in the game. But everybody, have yourself a great rest of your day, wherever you're at. And we'll talk to you tomorrow. See ya. Bye.